kickoff.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. You ain't. All day, every day, any day.
Throwing is Jackson. That's to McCaffrey, complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On 3rd down, Jackson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And open, it's Moss, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Montez Sweat. Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat, his 2nd sack of the night. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Zeke going to get it on the option. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Andre Johnson, 45 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we normally say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That good for 22 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. They got 29 yards that time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Right here. Mike, you. 20, Mike 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot, but when you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately,
but now they're going to fake it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
31-yard line.
Now the Eagles will use the into their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to to the air. Jackson following the pick six. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Brings up third down.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Montez Sweat bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Third down.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He'll look downfield for Waller. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete to
Darren Waller, 57 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Walker. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards.
10 at the 14-yard line.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he stopped immediately there.
Miles Sanders.
The longtime Eagle, Brian Dawkins, in on the stop.
By Brian Dawkins.
Throwing on second down, Jackson. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles get a score closer. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Makes the score Eagles 20, Eagles 7. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At their own 44-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it'll be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
51. All right, here we go. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
To throw again, Cunningham. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That's good.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
There go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I don't think you got it, son. 49, check 49. Sit on. Go ahead.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, hey.
Here's Jackson. Looking deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Slay on the coverage.
This is Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. This is caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
But it's 4th down. That's the end of
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run it with Elliott, and he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Throw out wide by Cunningham, complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Decided to keep it that time on the option. Got out left, but the defense was right there.
And you know what happened on that play, right? Because the defense, as you said, not letting him get upfield. No place for him to ever duck his shoulders and turn upfield and gain yardage.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I'm going for back to you. I'm going for back to you. 951, 951. Back to 60, back to 60. 51, Dragon 60. 51 to 9. Oh, here we go. Oh, on the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham eluding the pressure. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Check Mike 21. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 21.
From the gun, Cunningham. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds lines up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
It's just me and go. It's just me and you. It's me and you. Hey,
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
I can't believe it.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one. And it's second down.
I'm here all day. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Stay with your man. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Throwing again. Cunningham. Flush to his right. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first and 10, Cunningham out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Javon Curse in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. On second and goal, here's the option. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marvin Harrison there to make the grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off right around the 43.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter.
He takes this one back into